Hi guys, Mike Sperduti here, and today I wanted to talk about the power of inside sales and what it can do for your organization if you're thinking about implementing a world-class program. Now, when I say world-class program, I mean it. We all use the telephone in business, right? Everybody uses phones to contact customers, to take orders and things of that nature. And to a certain degree, that's all considered inside sales. But when you take it to the level that I take my businesses and I take my clients' businesses, it'll have a profound effect on your growth, your profitability, and also your customer satisfaction. So I just wanted to highlight a couple different areas where really the keys to using the program would be significant for you. The first is in pipeline creation. The best way to build a pipeline, to identify people who are in the market, have a need, have a budget, and want to see your sales force. The best way to create those opportunities would be to use an outbound inside sales organization to do that. Now, you can either build that internally or you can outsource it to a company like ours. But the bottom line is the beauty about working with an outbound machine like this is you become very predictable and repeatable. What do I mean by that? Well, you'll know how many calls it takes to get a qualified appointment, how many qualified appointments it takes to close a sale, and then ultimately your average revenue per sale. And once you know those simple numbers, what you're able to do is scale, right? You now know exactly the activity to grow your business, and you do it to a certainty. You don't guess, and that's what I love about my businesses and my clients' businesses is we don't guess, we know. And so when you have that kind of confidence, man, you go to your shareholders and you say, I know I'm going to hit my numbers. You go to your employees, you say, I know you're going to get your bonuses. You know exactly what you need to do, and that's power. So the first thing, the profound change that inside sales, when done properly, will make to your business is you become predictable, repeatable, and scalable. The second profound effect that a good inside sales program or a great inside sales program will have on your business is to maintain customer relationships, to actually deepen the relationships. You don't have to go to places to maintain a relationship. The phone is more economical, but also desired by both you and the customer. What do I mean by that? Well, we all have friends, right? Everybody's got friends from high school or grade school or college. You have family members that you don't see for a long time, but you talk to them on the phone regularly. How great are those relationships? Do they suffer because you don't see them face to face, or are they as close as ever? It's as if as soon as you hear their voice, you're right back with them. Well, it's the same thing with your customers. You don't have to see them face to face to maintain the relationship. And so the second profound impact that inside sales, when done right, will do for you is bring you closer. You can have more frequent dialogue. You can have more meaningful conversation. You can maintain those relationships at a much more economical way, both from money and from time, because both money and time are important to you, but also your customers. And they appreciate the fact that they know you're there for them. We're in an age of responsiveness. I mean, if I want a movie, I click a button. I have it in, 2 minutes? If I want a book, I click on Amazon, I get my book, in 2 minutes? So I'm used to what I want, I get, and I want it now. By having an elegant and smart inside sales program, your customers know when they call you that you're there for them. So the second thing, the profound impact when you do it right, is to maintain relationships, which is critical in business. Right? Our long-term success has to be to satisfy customers day in, day out, month in, month out, year in, year out. And the last profound impact that you can have with a powerful inside sales program is upselling, or in the healthcare industry, we call it upcaring. Providing more products and services as they're calling into your business. Right? McDonald's figured this out. Who's the easiest person to sell? It's somebody who's already buying from you. So that's why when you go to McDonald's, if you order a hamburger, what's the first question that you get? Yep, you got it. Would you like fries with that? right? Because they know that fries go perfect. Somebody figured out a long time ago that by just making that recommendation, and because fries go so well with a hamburger, that customers are going to appreciate that suggestion and they're going to buy. And so what does that do? It increases the per customer transaction, both the revenue and the profitability. So you need to come up with your own French fries. You need to come up with your own add-ons, with cash pay products, with warranties, all kinds of things that you can take on the inbound and turn it into increased opportunity that, quite frankly, when you pair it perfectly, like a hamburger and fries, the customer will appreciate it. So those are the real huge impacts that when you really have the discipline and the mindset and the commitment to an inside sales program that will take your business to greater heights, to greater profitability, and greater customer satisfaction. Talk to you all soon.